Say hello to my people. And that is from the song Alive by Empire of the Sun. And it has been stuck in my head ever since I showered this morning. And there's a line in it that says, "Freedom is within you." And that is what today's video, today's message, today's code is about. The codes of freedom lie within you. Freedom is within you. And then it goes, say hello to the future. So truly, the codes of freedom lies within you. And that is what today's video is going to be about. So stick around. And for my more formal greeting, since that was from the song, let me say hello, my artists of life, my beautiful lights of love. Welcome to today's video into the art of loving, where we truly love and transform each aspect of our lives as the artist that we truly are in love, reaching for the lives of our dream, the lives of our dreams in every aspect, and truly seeing them with love, transforming them with love, reaching for our potential, expanding in our potential, but also surrendering to a higher source, to God, all while doing that. Um, so yes, today's video is freedom is within you. I even saying that now. But yes, freedom lies within you. The codes to freedom truly lie within you. And what does that truly mean when you really unpack and encode it? Well, so there's two ways that you can go about this, and I'm going to touch on both. So the first is that freedom lies within you. And that means that you truly hold the keys to your freedom. When you truly take a moment to think about yourself, do you even allow yourself the freedom to be yourself? Do you allow yourself the freedom to reach for more, to go after your dreams? Or do you yourself hold yourself back? And a lot of the times we think that external things are holding us back, but those are just situations, scenarios, and things we make up in our minds to keep us safe in what is known, to keep us small. And it's truly so important to see that, to witness that I hold the keys to my freedom. My freedom lies within me. And in today's day and age, we have so many possibilities, and we have to look at that and see. And yes, there are some other places in the world that don't have the same freedom. And that's why I think it's so important to utilize the freedom that you truly do have, to create a life in love, to spread love, to create more love, and to not limit yourself and constrict yourself, but to allow yourself to truly expand in that freedom, to truly use all that freedom that you truly can. And freedom lies within you. The codes to freedom lie within you. And so it is that internal work of looking in and seeing, where am I not allowing myself to truly use my freedom? Freedom is yours, and freedom is one of my top values, truly. The freedom to be myself, the freedom to express myself, the freedom to create, the freedom to truly push and break past all of this, the limitations society has placed on us, that something has to be a certain way, that something has to be done a certain way, that we have to follow certain steps. I believe in freedom. I believe in creating freedom. Freedom to not be dependent on anything truly outside of me. And what do I mean by that is to not allow external things to limit me, to limit who I truly genuinely feel I am. And the only thing that truly I feel like I am, then the what am I trying to say? Tapping into that freedom. Okay, now I'm going, my mind is like, there's so many things that I'm like channeling through right now. Okay, so once you tap into that freedom, the freedom that lies within you, you are also led by something greater. That freedom lies in uncovering your intuition and uncovering that voice within you and following that voice. And that beautifully ties into a poem that I will read from my book. Let's see if you can guess which book I'm gonna read from first. Let's see, did you guess? Well, it is Helping People Breathe. And if you're new here, hello. I am also a poet. I have written 2 poetry books. This is my second one, Helping People Breathe. You can check the links for all of my books down below. I'm going to read from both of them today, so pick which one you're vibing with today and check it out. So, Helping People Breathe, like I said, is my second book, and this is a poem in it that I will read to you. I really have to do a better job of making sure I have storage on my phone, because once again I recorded this whole video and then I looked at my phone and I ran out of storage. So, hopefully I can get back into my flow. So, the poem says, I desire freedom, yet cage myself with beliefs that I am not free, like a bird in a cage that doesn't see that the latch is open. And you don't even have to use force to open the door, as the wind blows and pushes it open, like God wanting you to believe that you are free, and yet you refuse to see that what you desire is already here. And so that shows how truly the limitations of ourselves, the limitations we put on ourselves, limit us. The limitations that our mind puts on us, that we aren't worthy, that we aren't deserving. All of these conditionings from our past that make us want to believe that truly we are not innately free, that we don't innately hold the power to our freedom. And it is about connecting with the innate truth within us. That when we look at the potential and look at ourselves in connection with God, a higher source, that freedom lies within us. The codes to freedom lie within us, lie in that connection with God. God, who also then plants ideas and seeds towards our liberation, towards our freedoms, to go after that, to see and unlock that freedom within. When we allow ourselves to truly tap into the innate truth of our freedom, God puts us on a journey towards that liberation and towards that freedom, if we allow ourselves to listen to it. That's why the codes of freedom lie within us. They lie in that connection and following our hearts, following our intuition, feeling ourselves to be worthy, not allowing our mind to entrap us and keep us tight, to keep us small, but allowing ourselves to see potential, allowing ourselves to go after those seeds and those dreams and tap into that. There's such freedom in being able to create and seeing possibilities, and in not doing what maybe everyone else is doing, but to see that there can be a different way, that there is a different way of possibility, of expansion, of all of that. But it takes tapping into that innate internal freedom. And if freedom is one of your top values, like it is mine, then uncovering that freedom within might not mean that your external reality will reflect that freedom back to you. Maybe it will. But if you are on a journey towards that freedom, towards true liberation, then on that journey, your external reality will come to match that, come to match the internal freedom. But what even does even freedom mean to you? That is so important to see. What does freedom mean to you? Is it financial freedom? Is it freedom to live wherever you want? Tap into what your freedom is and get to know yourself in that freedom. What is your freedom and what does freedom mean to you? Because what my freedom is might be different to what your freedom is. So tap into your freedom. What is your freedom, and what is your intuition guiding you towards and allowing you to unlock? Because what I see as freedom, you might not, and vice versa. So allow yourself to get to know yourself in that, but don't allow your mind to limit you and make you feel like you are not free in this moment to be yourself, to take steps towards that freedom. And like I said, it might not happen like this, but once you unlock that internal freedom, your external reality will have to match that, because you have the codes of freedom within you. So what is your freedom? Allow yourself to express yourself authentically. It starts with those foundations, the foundations of allowing yourself to express yourself authentically, to not feel like you have to hold yourself back and wait for permission, but allow yourself to tap into that internal freedom, the freedom to be yourself. That is where it starts. Authentically being yourself. And watch as the world begins to reflect that back to you, and there's more acceptance in being for you for being yourself. And like I said, there's such a the mind the mind wants to keep us in what's safe, and there's safety in not fully tapping into the freedom that lies within you, because with that freedom there comes change, there comes the need to maybe take different actions than you have before if you want to reach a certain level of freedom. But don't allow yourself to feel like you are not worthy of that, if that's what you feel in your heart or your mind, to make you feel small. And in my second book, I Saw You in the Sunset, I have a poem that says, there's a whole section on thinking, and which shows how our mind truly does, how there such a key to internal freedom is to become one with your mind. And what I mean by that is to not allow your mind to limit you, to make you feel like it is in control, but to allow your soul and yourself and your innate truth and your innate freedom to be in control, that you are in control of your thoughts, not your thoughts controlling you. And so the poem is, the only person stopping me is me, myself, I, and my brain. And a true path towards freedom is not allowing your mind to be in control, but allowing yourself to become conscious of your thoughts and now lead from a place of alignment, of true internal alignment with yourself. And so freedom lies within you. It lies in uncovering yourself and allowing yourself to be yourself, and not allowing yourself to limit yourself, and not allowing yourself to feel like you cannot be yourself. And that was a big part of my journey. I felt like I could not be myself, and so I was restricting myself. I was like that bird in that cage who did not see that the latch was already open, and that God was lying so much freedom basically at my feet if I only opened my eyes and allowed myself to see it. That I am free in so many more ways than I am not free, and yet I'm the one limiting myself to not reach for those dreams, or to not allow myself to, because I'm allowing myself to feel like I'm not worthy of them, or allowing myself to have my mind be in control, or to have the thoughts of other people be in control, of fear of being criticized, of being judged, of being in my full authenticity. And so if you are truly wanting to tap into that internal freedom, that I believe does start with feeling that you are worthy, feeling that you are worthy of allowing yourself to be yourself, and in connecting with yourself, and allowing yourself to feel that you are worthy just for being alive. There's such freedom in that internal work of feeling that you are worthy just for being alive. And when you tap into that place of feeling worthy, you see the possibilities. You allow yourself to create from a place of being worthy. You allow yourself to reach for the freedom that lies within you, because you have unlocked the codes that lie within you, the codes of feeling worthy, the codes of feeling worthy to create, the codes of feeling worthy to reach for more, the codes of now being in a place of of feeling that you hold such power in being the creator of your reality. And so if you're wanting to uncover more of that feeling of self-worth, to truly to uncover what is keeping you from feeling that you are innately worthy, because I have met so many women that I have mentored who are on this beautiful path towards exploring themselves in this spiritual journey, and yet there's this underlying feeling of not feeling that they are worthy of reaching for more, of expanding, of allowing their true authentic selves to be seen. And that starts with uncovering what is holding you back. And you can listen to more of this in the video that I will link over here, called You Are a Walking Miracle, because that is what you truly are. You are a walking miracle when you allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to feel your importance. Allow yourself to truly uncover that place within you that feels innately worthy just for being alive. And then you move and you create from that place of worthiness. And so I'm inviting 5 women, and maybe that's you, um, on a journey called Diamond of the Season. And it is a 13-week long journey, 13 one-on-one sessions with me called Diamond of the Season, where we truly uncover what is keeping you from feeling innately worthy. If it's your mind, if it's any past experiences, alchemizing them in love, seeing ways to transform them, and then reclaiming that inner place of self-worth that it's so rooted and integrated within you, and then integrating it, and then allowing you to truly move in this world, taking steps, setting boundaries, truly creating from a place of worthiness. And you can listen to more of the whole entire thing of what it truly this journey offers in the video that is called You Are a Walking Miracle. But yes, it's 13 one-on-one sessions, technically 14, because how you can sign up for this is first to book a one-on-one activation session with me so that we can truly form and see that connection between the two of us. And if we want to move forward, then there I will send you all the information. But first step is to book that one-on-one activation session, and the price of that activation session will be taken off as from the final price of the 13-week long Diamond of the Season journey. And so it's technically 14 sessions, then 14 one-on-one sessions. So yes, book that one-on-one activation session, and in the message little box you can say Diamond of the Season, or message me on Instagram. You can find all the links down below. But truly allow yourself to unlock the codes within you, unlock the codes of feeling worthy, of feeling that freedom within you. And even on this Diamond of the Season journey, we can also tap into what is, because in Empire of the Sun, there is also a line from the song Alive. There's a line that says, giving makes us feel good. So if you're also looking at what is that code of freedom that I can give to the world, a part of myself, and find the freedom that lies in that. And if you want to uncover what that could be, if you don't yet know it, we could also explore that on the Diamond of the Season journey. And so I'm really looking forward to meeting with all of you guys who sign up, and truly allowing yourself to create a life that is in alignment with you, that is in authenticity, that is truly, you feel that it is a life that is, you are creating in love to yourself, in love to others, in love with the higher source, and creating from such a place of alignment, of such a place of internal freedom. And that is what I invite women on, because that is truly, I feel there is such liberation in reclaiming your worth and being able to create from that internal place of power now, and not allowing the external realities, limitations that society places on us to keep us small, to keep us from truly expanding and feeling that we are the artists of our reality, the creators of our reality, and tapping into that full potential. And it starts with feeling that you can, feeling that you are worthy, not feeling like you have to hide and constrict, but allowing your authentic self to truly, by allowing yourself to accept your authentic self and knowing that that is enough, that you are innately worthy. So message me for that. And if you also want to check out my books, I have I have so many offerings that I truly want to unlock these codes within the divine truths of love. And that is, I Saw You in the Sunset, uncovering that divine truth of love within you, not allowing your mind to feed you lies, but coming from the mind into the heart and into the body of your innate truth of your love. And if you're on that journey, you can check out I Saw You in the Sunset, my poetry book. And for anyone remembering to live, of truly tapping into your divine creation, to your divine worth, to your divine potential, and breaking past what is keeping you from all of that, and you are releasing what no longer serves you, making room for growth, for expansion, for possibility, then helping people breathe is for you. You can also find more of my videos on my channel, so like, comment, subscribe to become part of this soul family. And I am wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful and lovely day of truly tapping into the codes of freedom that lie within you, not allowing your mind to limit you, not allowing your thoughts to limit you, not allowing yourself to not see possibilities of change, possibilities that it could be different. Allow yourself to tap into that freedom, to explore the freedom that lies within you. And I am wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, and lovely day today.